Welcome everyone to a Dav Jones Yoga functional flow practice. This series of classes is going to be looking at the functional range, passive and active ROM of our joint systems. Today's focus will be mainly looking at the shoulder joint and how we can incorporate certain stretches to open up tight tissue, as well as then awakening the muscles that can tend to be underused in the shoulder complex area. The practice will be 60 minutes, moderately paced. This is suitable for all levels. I hope all you enjoy and find some benefit from this practice. You will see for today's practice I'm sat on one block, got an additional block here as well as a strap, so make sure you have those props at hand. To start the practice, I want us to come into this Burmese meditation seat, otherwise known as Sid Asana. Align the right heel in front of the left. Rest the hands on the knees, close down the eyes. See if you can start to balance the weight evenly on both sides of your sit bones. Take this time now to focus on the inflow of breath through the nose and the outflow of breath through the nose. Give yourself up to 5 breaths here as we start to see if we can regulate our nervous system by evening the inhalation with the exhalation. Good, slowly opening up the eyes. Reach over for your strap. I want you to create a loop in your strap. So extend the strap like so. Just make sure there's no twists in the strap. At the one end, thread under the buckles and go over the top of the back buckle and under the first one, and then pull the end. So we create a loop. You want this loop roughly about the width of the shoulder, so where the chest ends and the shoulder begins. That's your point of reference. And then bring the back of the hand into the loop. Have a 90-degree bend in the elbow and push firmly against the strap. Now through this movement, I want you to see if you can keep the strap at tension and the elbows at a 90. Breathe in through the nose and fully exhale all the breath out through the mouth. You'll feel a tone in the belly now. Keep that tone, allow a natural breath, and then slowly start to rise your arms up. As you start to lift up, you'll come to a point where you feel particularly challenged. I want you to see if you can keep the front ribs pulled down and the elbows squeezing in. You'll come to a point where you feel limited and you cannot go any higher. Find that point. Breathe in through the nose, press against the strap. And on your exhale, try to hug your elbows inwards. Do this for another 2 breaths. Inhalation, pressing into the strap. Exhalation, hug elbows inwards. One more. Inhalation, press into the strap. Exhalation, hug elbows inwards. Slowly bring elbows to side body. You might want to give the shoulders a few rotations here. That is certainly quite demanding, this particular drill. We'll do another 2 rounds of this. If you felt perhaps that the strap or the loop itself was a little bit tight, I did find it was for me, you can of course open it up slightly. You want to have enough freedom to be able to control hugging the elbows in, and enough force essentially to push against the strap with decent recruitment. Okay, once again, elbows to side body, 90 degrees. Breathe in through the nose. Long exhalation out through the mouth. Feel front ribs pull down. Keep front ribs down, natural breathing from here, and then slowly rise the arms up. And again, come to a point where you feel it's slightly challenging. Inhale, press into strap. Exhale, hug elbows in. 1, inhalation, press into strap. Exhalation, hug elbows in. 1 more, inhalation, press into strap. Exhalation, hug elbows in. Slowly, elbows back to side body, and again, give those arms a rest. You might want to, again, just shake off the arms a bit. Now, the function that we're working on here is a function known as external rotation. In the shoulder joint, due to kind of modern day lifestyle habits, postural habits, we find that, you know, the typical hunched position where the shoulders drop in and the chest is quite compressed will facilitate more of what we call internal rotation of the shoulder. So when we do an action like this, where we try to press the hands out and open the chest, it's quite challenging because we don't often spend much time doing that. So these are one of the reasons why you might be finding this difficult. We're going to do 1 more round of the same drill. Elbows at a 90, push into the strap. Inhale through the nose. Long exhale out through the mouth. Allow a natural breath, keep front ribs pulled down. Slowly rise the arms up. And again, come to a point where you feel challenged. Okay, inhale. Exhale, hug elbows in. 1, inhale. Exhale, hug elbows in. Very nice. 1 more breath. Inhale, press into strap. Exhale, hug elbows in. Nice and slow, elbows to side body. Okay, really nice. Place the strap to one side. Make your way into an all fours position. Planting the hands. Start to create gentle circles around your wrists. Nice and slow. Especially slow the pace of the circle down as you lean into the knuckles, into the fingertips. Really nice. Reverse the direction. Again, take it slow. Full awareness here as you find these gentle rotations. Again, notice the weight shift into each knuckle. Okay, back to center. Turn all 10 fingers to face the knees. And if you find this is quite intense with both hands, option to just do one at a time. Whether you are with this, round the spine, push through the upper back, and then slowly sit the bum back slightly. 2 breaths here, inhaling, exhaling. Okay, nice and slow release each hand. You can sit back onto the feet here, palms together, interlace your fingers and just roll out your wrists. The other way. Okay, back onto the hands. Just do one hand at a time for this. Knuckle side down, straighten through the arm, and then work on drawing the armpit of the elbow forward. Again, hunch or round your spine, hollow the body, sit back. Good, release the wrist, circle out the fist. And do the same on the other hand. Knuckle side down, press the back of the hand into the floor, round your spine. Really great, everyone. One more breath. Circle out the hands, a creative fist, and just do a few control rotations each way. Okay, take the hands a bit wider, shift the hands forward a few inches, lean into the hands. Now whilst I'm here, I want to avoid dropping the hips. So think of pulling the lower belly in and up towards the navel. We'll hold that, keep the pelvis at that position, lean into the hands, and then start to slowly lower down to the floor with control. Good. With your right arm, bring it out to a 90 degree, elbow higher than the shoulder. Turn the head to the left, rest the head. Step the left foot over your right leg to where you start to feel the stretch in the front of the right shoulder. Calm, collective breaths here, everyone. Inhaling, exhaling smoothly through the nose. Good, have one more breath here. And then slowly make your way back onto the belly. Change the arms, left elbow 90 degrees, elbow higher than the shoulder, turn the head to the right, and then step the right leg over the left. Now you'll see that I'm using this right hand, pressing it down, and that will of course increase the stretch, if you so wish, through the front of the left shoulder. Up to 5 breaths here. Feel free to close down your eyes. One more breath. Really great. Slowly make your way back onto the belly. Reach for your strap once again. Forget about the loop this time. And just take the long end. Okay, elbows both at 90 degrees now. Slightly higher than the shoulder. Forehead comes to the floor. See if you can keep the forehead down. Lift the arms off the floor, pull the strap nice and tight. See if you can get the hands a little bit higher than the head. Pull the strap tight, draw the elbows down a little bit and try to lift the hands up. Breathe in. As if you're doing an imaginary pull-up from here. On your exhale, slowly bring the strap to the back of the head. Good, elbows drawing down, hands upwards. Pull the strap tight. Inhalation, squeeze both glutes. Exhalation, straighten through the arms. Good, hold it there. Lift the hands high, breathe in. We'll just do one more here. Exhale, again, as if you're doing an imaginary pull-up. Pull the strap to the back of the head. Elbows at 90 degrees. Try to get hands higher than elbows. Good, and then slowly lower the arms back to the floor. Okay, really good. Hands by your chest, shoulders roll back. Inhalation, lift your chest, Cobra Pose. See how you feel with this. Trying to reduce any compression in lower back, making sure glutes are active. Tuck the 10 toes, sit back onto your feet. Modified child's pose, forehead on the mat. Push your bum back onto the heels. Good, everyone, slowly come back up into all fours. Extend right arm forward. Now as we do this movement with the right arm, I want you to keep your gaze to the floor. Double the chin. Turn your right palm to face up, so externally rotate. Bring the hand to the back of the head. Press the head into the hand. Draw your elbow up. Feel shoulder blade, draw towards spine. Lift the hand off the head. Straighten the elbow, palm turned upwards. Then turn the thumb in and down as we go into internal rotation. Continue with that internal rotation as you bring your arm to the side of the hip. Lift nice and high as you can manage with this right arm, and then bend the elbow, draw the thumb up towards the shoulder blades. Try not to open your right chest here, right shoulder, keeping the chest squared to the floor. Once you cannot reach any higher, rest the hand on your mid-back, wherever that is. Still push here through the left arm, that's your root of support. Elbow, right elbow lifts, shoulder blade in towards spine, lift the hand off the back. Thumb up towards shoulder blade, straighten out the elbow. Good, then go into external rotation. So thumb turns down and then eventually up as the palm turns out. Lift nice and high and then circle the arm forward to the front. Lift high through your arm, palm up. Bend the elbow, hand to the back of the head. Hold, hover it for a second. Rest the hand on the head. Push into your palm. Good. Right hand down. Whew. Give that left arm a shake. We're going to now, of course, repeat that same sequence through the left shoulder. Left arm extends, palm turned up. Bring the hand to the back of the head. Rest the hand on the head, push into your hand. Elbow lifts up. Just try to bring the movement to the shoulder rather than the rib cage. Good, lift the hand off the head. Really nice. Straighten through the elbow. Palms turned up. Lift as high as you can without rotating your rib cage. Turn the thumb down towards the floor. Internal rotation, circle the arm to the side of the hip. Remain in that internal. Lift the arm as high as you can. Straighten out that elbow. Bend the elbow. See how high up you can reach your thumb. Once there's no more range, rest the back of the hand on your back. Keep pushing through right arm. Going to go now in the reverse direction. Elbow lift, shoulder blade into spine. Lift the hand off the back. Straighten out the elbow. Lift the hand high. Turn the palm out to the side, thumb up. External rotation.
Circle the arm forward to the front. Palm turned up, lift as high as you can. Try not to rotate rib cage. Bend the elbow back of the head, and then finally rest the hand on the head. Push into the hand, keep elbow high, and then left hand down. Okay, good. Shake off the right arm. Who would have known our arms can be so demanding to move? Very good, everyone. Tuck 10 toes. Push the hips back, downward facing dog. See how your shoulders feel here. See how the push is a bit more responsive in your down dog. Elevate shoulder here, so shoulders lifting up towards the ears as you gently turn the biceps forward. Hips moving back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Option to bring a little bit of a movement into your downward dog as you pedal out the feet, shifting the weight side to side. Good, everyone, looking forward, one step at a time. Going to float the right foot, draw the toes up towards your knee. Step the foot forward by a foot distance, not much more. Set it down. Now as we gradually walk forward here, I want you to maintain this push through the arms. You see my head kind of sinks into my shoulders. Keep that elevated shoulder position. Lift the left foot off, toes drawing upwards. Good, slowly bring that left foot forward, step it forward of the right, set it down. Keep that elevated shoulder. Lift the right foot, toes up. Lift left heel as you bring the right foot forward, set it to the floor. Still keep that shoulder elevation. Left foot lifts, toes up. Might be able to step it here between the hands. If it's a bit too much, you come up onto the fingertips. Keep shoulders elevated, right foot lifts, toes up, and then step the foot next to the left. Inhalation. Half lift. Exhalation. Fold forward. Good. Take opposite elbows. See if you can bring your front ribs here to rest on the thighs. Option to of course, bend your knee. And just think of like hanging your spine and the weight of the head as you enjoy this kind of passive forward fold stretch for a few breaths. Nice and slow, push the feet down as we inhale, curl up through your spine. Slowly rising the arms above the head. Contracted glutes, palms together, push the hip forward. Exhale, hands come together, heart center. Eyes are soft, breathing in and breathing out. Good, everyone. Inhalation, reaching the arms up, folding it forward. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhalation, half lift. Plank pose, step back. Come onto the knees, turn the fingers out to the sides of the mat. A little bit wider with the hands than the width of your shoulders. I again lean into my hands. Pull lower belly in so you tuck tailbone slightly, and then we want to keep the rest of the body fixed and still and just try to bring the movement to the shoulder blade alone. So lower the chest, shoulder blades come together, and then push for the arms, shoulder blades spread. Try to avoid bending your elbows or using the movement of the neck as well. Not easy. Okay, again, shoulder blades together. Push, shoulder blades apart. 3 more, shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades apart. 2 more, shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades apart. Last one, shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades apart. Keep the weight leaned into the hands, breathe in. Exhale, slowly lower down to the mat. Good, set up for Cobra Pose, shoulders roll back and down. I want us to really tune in today to making sure that we have ultimate control essentially of our shoulder girdle as we inhale, lift the chest. Glutes active, feeling that stretch in the front body. Tuck 10 toes, child's pose, sit back. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Elevate shoulder, push hips back. Inhale, rise right foot up. Now as we come into this position, see if you can create even push through both arms. Exhale, bring the right thigh into the body. Step between the hands. Good, left foot steps forward. Inhalation, half lift. Long spine, double the chin as you look to the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Feet push into the mat. Inhale, stand it up nice and slow, rising the arms. Contracting the glutes, gently pushing it forward as you exhale. Bring hands together, heart center. Good everyone. Inhalation, reaching up. This time circle the hands out to the sides, you kind of swan dive down to the floor, palms to the mat. Bend the knees, front ribs to thighs, relax your head, look between your legs. Inhalation, half lift. Double the chin, long spine, plank pose, step back. Lean into the hands, once again onto the knees. Turn the creases of your elbows forward and then depress your shoulders, just shrug your shoulders down. Keep that shoulder position, just micro bend the elbow, hug elbows towards side ribs and then straighten the arms. Just want to try and kind of keep the movement to the elbow rather than allowing the hips to drop either. So just the elbow joint if you can manage it. Creases the elbows forward, micro bend the arm, straighten the arm. One more. Micro bend and push. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, hollow the body, push through the upper back. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Lift your chest. I'm depressing my shoulder and I'm also drawing my shoulder blades towards each other. Retraction of the shoulder blade. Exhale. Push. Back into downward facing dog now. Inhalation. Elevate shoulder. Reach forward through the arms. Press the hips back. Inhale, left leg goes up. Again here, find even strength, even push if you can through both arms. Exhale, thigh into body, step between the hands. Right foot forward. Inhalation, half lift. Double the chin, long spine. Exhale, folding it forward. Press the feet down into the floor. Inhalation, stand it up, nice and slow. Engaging both glutes, reaching high through the fingers. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good everyone, inhalation, circle the arms up. Again we're going to swan dive to the floor, palms turn out, circle the arms to the mat, forward fold. Inhalation, half lift. Good, this time exhale, step the left foot back. Reach over for one of your blocks. Place the left hand on the block, turn left fingers out to the left. So we have external rotation here through the shoulder. turn the left bicep to face the top edge of your mat. Push down through the arm and depress. Hug your shoulder in towards your rib cage. With the right hand, bring it to the back of the head. Look down, push into your palm, breathe in. And as you exhale, look to your right. I don't want to be looking up just yet at least, but keep the gaze kind of out to the right. But use your top elbow to draw it back for shoulder blade to squeeze towards spine. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hand off the head. See if you can straighten the arm all the way up. Still trying to keep this bottom shoulder externally rotated. Turn your thumb to the back of the room. So I internally rotate and then bend the elbow. Draw the back of the hand towards your lower back. Reach it down towards the left hip. And then lift the thumb up towards the shoulder blades. Rest the hand on your mid-back. Keep the pose. Shoulder draws back, elbow back. Lift the hand off the spine. And then slowly straighten the arm. Turn the palm forward. Stretch the arm for the front of the room. Bend the elbow, hand to the back of the head. Same place as where we started. Elbow draws back. 3, 2, and 1. Release the pose. Really good. Step it to plank. Inhale, hollow body plank. Exhale, lower. Option to come onto the knees, of course. Hug elbows in. 3, 2, and then 1. Gracefully to the mat. Shoulders roll back, point toes, engage glutes. Inhalation, Cobra Pose. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Have 3 breaths here. Close down your eyes. Work on that elevated shoulder. Biceps rolling slightly forward. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, thigh to body. Step to the inside of your left hand. Find that block. Place it under the right hand. Fingers turned out, bicep turns forward. Depress right shoulder. Good, left hand to the back of the head. Good. Shoulder blade towards spine, elbow draws back. Good, keep your twist, turn your gaze to the left as we exhale. Hold it here. Breathe into left ribs. Okay, nice and easy. Lift the hand off the head and then straighten your arm up. Good, stay strong through that grounded arm. Turn your top thumb back and circle the hand to the lower back, bend the elbow. Reach the hand first off towards your right hip and then draw the thumb up towards the shoulder blades. Go as high as you can and then rest your knuckles on your back. Good, keep pushing through the right arm as well as this front foot. Lift the hand off the mid-spine. Good, straighten your arm up. Turn your palm forward. Stretch your arm forward. Good, bend your elbow. Bring the hand to the back of the head. Rest the hand on the head, draw the elbow back. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic work. Lower the palms. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhalation, half lift. Folding it forward. Exhale. Take your time, push the feet into the floor. Inhale, stand it slowly, reaching up. Exhalation, hands together, heart center. Really great, everyone. Reach down for your strap. Good, find the long end. So we're going to do a front grip here with the palms. Step your right foot back. High lunge legs. Rise the arms above the head. Look up at the hands. We want the hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Breathe in through the nose. Keep your gaze at the horizon line. Exhale out through the mouth. Feel front ribs pull down in the belly tone. Keep the toned belly. Breathe in. Exhale, pull the strap to the level of the forehead. Keep pulling the strap tight here, keep front ribs down. Inhale. Exhale, pull strap to chest. Inhale. Exhale, bring the strap back to the forehead. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the arms. We'll do one more of these. Inhale. Exhale, strap to forehead. Inhale. Exhale, strap to chest. Inhale. Exhale, strap to forehead. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the arms. Good. Release the strap. Hands down. Hollow body plank. Options come onto the knees as we lower down. Lean into your hands, lighten the toes, exhale to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Cobra Pose, shoulders roll back. Inhalation, glutes active. Lift for Cobra Pose. If you're comfortable here in your Cobra, press the tops of the feet into the floor, float the hips and the knees. Just a micro bend in the elbow. See if you can use your arms to pull your chest forward. Upward facing dog. Tuck toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rise the right leg up. Bend at the knee. Lean the leg over to the right. Squeeze right heel to right bum. Good, open up that right side. Lift the thigh a bit higher, the knee higher, to get that stretch down the right side. Good, as you gaze forward, exhale, tap the knee to the right tricep, step between the hands. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift, double the chin, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Take your time. Inhalation. Slowly rise the arms all the way up. Engaging glutes. Exhale. Hands together. Heart center. Soften the eyes for a moment. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, again, reach down for your strap. Left foot steps back this time. Now we're going to do the back grip. So palms will be facing you. Extend the arms above the head, pull the strap tight. Noticing here my hands or my arms are slightly forward of my face. Breathe in through the nose, keep your gaze at the horizon line. Exhale out through the mouth. Keep front ribs down, natural breathing from here. Inhalation through the nose. Exhale, strap to forehead. Pull strap out to side, hug elbows in. Inhalation through the nose. Exhale, pull strap to chest. Hug elbows to side ribs. Inhale. Exhale, strap to forehead. Keep the elbows hugged in, everyone. Inhalation. Exhale, straighten through your arms. Do one more round. Inhalation. Exhalation, strap to forehead. Inhalation. Elbows hugged in. Exhalation, strap to chest. Elbows to side ribs. Inhalation. Exhale, strap to forehead. Inhalation. Exhale, straighten through the arms. Well done, really good. Ooh. Bit of pull action there for the shoulders. Bring the hands down to the floor. Option to come onto the knees. Find your plank. Inhalation. Armpits at the elbows forward. Deep press shoulder. Exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Cobra Pose. Shoulders roll back and down. Inhalation, lift the chest. Option for the up dog. Knees lift, pelvis lifts, slight bend in the elbow. Pull your chest through the arms using your arm strength. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Child's pose is welcome. Have a couple of breaths here, either in child's pose or downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Okay, those in child's pose, rejoin the practice. Inhale, left leg goes up, even strength, even push in both arms. Bend at the knee, lean the leg over to the right. Hug heel to bum, lift thigh bone high till you get the stretch in the left side body. Stay 3, 2, and 1. Gaze it forward, tap left knee to tricep, and then step the foot between the hands. Right foot forward, inhalation, half lift. Exhalation, fold it forward. Take your time, feet pushing down, inhalation. Slowly rise the arms up. Exhalation, hands together, heart center. Close the eyes, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, reach for both of your blocks. Come into chair pose, so bend at the knees. I want us for this to tuck the tailbone a little bit, so you'll see that my lower back looks flat. Find the two ends of the blocks, bring them together. Push together using your arms, and then rise your arms above the head. Now get your gaze down. So you have to have a relatively firm push here through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, push blocks together. 1. Just do another breath here. Inhale. Exhale, push blocks together. 2. Grip hold of the blocks. Circle the arms behind you. See if you can find the ends of the blocks to meet. This is a bit tricky. You might find that you drop the blocks here. See if you can fully extend the elbow, so straighten out the arm. Draw the arms back. Shoulder blades together. Keep front ribs down. Lift the hands as far back as you can. 3. Push blocks together. 2. And 1. Very good. Place the blocks to the floor. Fold forward. Fantastic work. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, step left foot back. Come down onto the knee. Engage rear glute. Inhale, rise both arms up, breathe in. Out through the mouth, exhale. Front ribs pulled down. Bring the left arm forward, the right hand back as you twist. Turn the head to the right, inhale. Breathe out through the mouth, exhale. And if you feel there's a bit more rotation to be moved into, do it here. Good. With the rear hand, bring it to your sacrum. Push gently into the sacrum. Reverse the front hand. Reach it up. Nice and tall. Lean gently over towards your right. You can push the left hip slightly over to the left. And with that top hand, bring it to the back of the head. Push into the hand. Inhale. Exhale, lean to right. Use the hand, cradle the head, bring your body back up.
And then with the elbow, bring it to the outer thigh. Find a fist with this bottom hand, right palm presses on top. Look to the floor, lean the weight into the front foot. Readjust the back, tuck toes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Keep your twist. Lift the elbow off the thigh. This might be as far as some of us go. If you want to give it a try, see if you can lift the back knee. Modified revolve side angle. 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. Rise the arms up. Open the chest here. Interlace the fingers up the lower back. If you're unable to find the hands, use your strap. And then see if you can straighten out elbow. Express, open the chest here. Lean back. See if you can reach the hands for the rear foot. As you open the chest, option to try to look up. Breathe into front ribs, exhale, reach hands back. Really good. Release, hands come to the floor, either moving through your flow here or just meeting in a downward facing dog. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, rise left leg up. Exhale, knee into chest. Step to the inside of the left hand. Lower down onto the knee, kneeling lunge. Contract rear bottom. Inhale, rise the arms up. Keep the gaze at the horizon line, exhale mouth. Fully breathe out. Twist to the left. Look to the left. Good, inhale. Out through mouth. Twist a bit more if you have the space. Rear hand to sacrum. Reverse the front palm, reach it up. And then gently lean over to the left as the hips move a little bit to the right. Bring the hand to the back of the head. Enjoy that stretch to right side. Inhale, right ribs. Exhale, lean to left. Cradle the head. Bring it back up. Twist to the left. With this right hand, find a fist. Left palm on top. Look down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rotate. Inhale. Twist. Exhale. Good. Float the elbow away from the leg. Lean the weight into the front foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knee. Optional. See if you can keep your twist for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation. High lunge. Fantastic work, everyone. Gaze at your horizon line. Circle the arms behind you, lower back. Interlace fingers or find your strap. Straighten through the arms. Shoulder blades towards each other. Opening through the front body. Inhale. Expand. Exhale, reach the hands back for the rear foot. Do that for another breath. Inhale, front ribs. Exhale, reach for the rear foot. Good, look down. Rise the arms up. Hands to the floor. Step it back. Exhale, 3. Lower to the floor. 2 and 1. Inhalation. Lift the chest. Option for up dog. If you're taking it, try to pull chest forward. And now this time, lower back to the floor. Really great, everyone. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring the hands directly below the elbows. Turn the fingers out slightly. Forehead to the floor. Tuck the toes. Push the heels back so the knees lift. Contracted glutes.
Follow my guidance here. Breathe in. Exhale, push the hands into the floor. You'll feel engagements in the chest area. Do this for another 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push the hands into the floor. One more. Inhalation. Exhalation, push the palms into the floor. Okay, nice and easy. Keep the limbs, the arms at these joint positions. Inhale. By an inch or 2, exhale, lift the palms off the floor. See how high you can lift your elbows. Shoulder blades together, forehead still on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, breathe in. Have a go at this. As you exhale, see if you can push all the way up to plank pose. Downward facing dog. Okay, very nice everyone. Come down onto the knees. Okay, make your way to the back of the mat. I want you to roll over the back end of the mat. You want decent, I've got quite a long mat here, so I've actually got quite a lot of mat to play with. You roughly want, I don't know, what would that be? A decent size here, a decent sausage size, vegan sausage that is, with the mat. And I want you to place the mat there just underneath the bottom corners of your shoulder blades. Have a little exploration here. Other alternatives from here, instead of rolling your mat, you could of course have another yoga mat, roll that up. You could also do this on a bolster, folded blankets, a few options for you. Okay, see how you do with this. Lower the head back. You're going to interlace the fingers at the back of the head. Try to initiate your movement from your thoracic spine. So push the head into the hands and then they slowly lift up. Try not to pull on the head, so that would be the movement coming from the neck rather than the movement coming from the mid-spine. Now you're going to slowly, segmentally through the spine, lower my head to the floor. And then again, use the action from the mid-back to lift off. And again, my head is quite free here, so do the same. One more time. Lower the head back. And again, initiate the movement from the mid-body. Lift. And then slowly back. I did lie. One more time. Okay, good. Chin lifts. And then from here, rise your body back up. Unravel your mat. Lie on your back. Find one of your blocks. Place the block between the legs. I would suggest at the thinnest angle, the narrower angle, even if that's a word, I don't know. Squeeze that between the thighs. Stack the knees over your hips. And then bring your arms out to the side as if you're kind of creating like a human cross, so to speak. Press the back of the head into the floor. Breathe in. On your exhale, slowly, keeping the palms and the shoulders on the floor, take the knees to the right until you can hold it in space. Try not to allow that left shoulder to lift. Good. Squeeze your block still. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back to center. Hold it here. Palms pushing down. Inhale. Exhale, take knees over to the left. And again, find where your limit is. Keep right shoulder down. Good. Inhale. Still trying to double the chin. Exhale, bring knees back to center. Inhale. We'll do one more each side. Exhale, take knees over to the right. Good, you really feel this in your obliques. Active spinal rotation. Inhale. Exhale, knees back to center. One more. Inhale, palms pushing down. Double that chin. Exhale, knees over to the left. You might find you start to have a bit more room in your twist here. Inhalation, right shoulder stays down. Exhalation, knees back to the center. Really good. Lower the feet. Place the block to one side. Well done, everyone. Close down the eyes. Place your hands by your side. Walk the feet to the edges of the mat. Breathe in. On your exhale, take knees to the right as you turn your head to the left. If you want a little bit more here in this twist, place the right foot ankle on the outer left thigh. Breathing in, release that right foot off the outer leg if you've got it there. On your exhale, knees to center, head to center. Inhale. Exhale, knees over to the left, head to the right. Close the eyes. Option to take left ankle onto the outer thigh and try to surrender here. Release the foot from the leg, breathe in. Exhale, knees to center, head to center. Option to remain here with a bent leg. Feel free to find full Shavasana. Closing off the eyes. And you spend as long as you require here in this final relaxation. Mine will be slightly limited due to time constraints. But see if you can have a minimum of 3 minutes in your final relaxation. Going to conclude the practice from here, everyone. Thank you all for joining this functional flow sequence on the shoulders. I hope you all enjoyed. Namaste. I'll see you next Friday for those that tune in each week. Thank you, everyone. Bye.